Hello boys and girls, welcome back to my channel, and as you can tell from the title, this is going to be a walkthrough series for Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I've already played the beta and it is amazing, but I didn't do many, really any story missions, like one or two, so you won't be expecting much from me from that. It'll be still like a fresh experience for me for the story, but I mainly just explored the map and just did certain bases, take down some enemies, tangle with some wolves, so yeah, I'm gonna have a bit of experience in certain areas and how to do it. So can't wait to get into this, and here we go. I also play Wildlands as well, and that was a very fun game. But in this, we will not be doing like a four-man team unless you're playing co-op with your friends. Everything's English. So we'll be basically, if you prefer to, like myself, to just do things on your own, then you're gonna be by yourself. You're not gonna have anyone to do sync shots like that. You're gonna have robots or something to do that, like gadgets. So like me, if you prefer to go at it by yourself, you're gonna be in luck. Yeah, around that. Regular. From what I played, it's great. There is different classes though, and that can actually affect you. Say, I chose the sharpshooter because I love the sniping, and that comes with perks. You get better shots, extra power behind your shots, especially if they're snipers or DMRs. And the problem is you have say three blocks of health. So if you're an assault or something involving that, you get say 4 blocks of health, and a different each one has different gadgets that comes with it. For the sharpshooter, you get a sensor, this sensor grenade launcher. So if you fire a grenade into enemy base, it tags a certain number of enemies for you about on screen and on the map. And again, sharpshooter is the one I chose because I like the whole stealth aspect of games, and this is especially a favorite game of mine to explore mainly stealth. But every now and then it doesn't always go that as planned. You get detected and you have to just go all out shooting. And I'm very excited to see John Berthal as the enemy. I'm more used to seeing him as a good guy, really, as the anti-hero Punisher and all that, but never kind of saw as see him as Shane from The Walking Dead, bit of an arse, and you have to fight him. And apparently he himself was a ghost himself, but then he turned traitor. Same with a handful of the men he's working with, who are now calling themselves wolves. They were also ghosts. And I'm curious to know why do they turn their backs? What's the reason? Oh, I'll shut up now.
Welcome to Aurora, the incubator of World 2.0. My name's Jay Skell, and we've been expecting you. You've been invited here to innovate, to invent, and to create. But we're also asking you to do the most important thing with your lives that you can do. Here, away from the rest of the world, we will build the tools to lead the planet into the future. A completely sustainable economy, a blossoming environment, safe homes, security for your family, and a community where innovation is celebrated. The generations that come after us may forget all about us, but they will thrive because of the work we do here. Thank you for joining Skeltech in Aurora. Together, we are building tomorrow.
Interesting. The USSC has mysteriously sunk near the Aurora. Home of Skeltech, unable to establish contact with Aurora, the CIA has launched Operation Greenstone. As the leader of Spec Ops team of 32 Ghosts, your objective is to find out why. That's a lot of ghosts. Ah, character creation time. This is like one of the other reasons I love playing these games. You get to customize your character. But unlike the Division, you actually like have dialogue, which I especially like. Yes, I am a male. I like the face on this one. Daniel, his name is. Actually like that one. I like the scar he has on his cheek. Eye color. Okay, not really many choices for hair, head-wise. I like that. The facial hair. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I like this one. Long beard A. Yes, that is my natural hair color, so we may as well. I'll give him a nice scar in the eye. Left or right, though? I'll go with... Yeah, I'll go with that. And that is my character. Yep, I'm happy with that. Alright, let's get into it. I'm so envious of his beard. So, I really can't grow it that well. And shit's hitting the fan. Amazing graphics. The blood's flying upside down and everything. Upside down, obviously. This kind of makes you think of like Predator in a bit. Ooh. Those are obviously like drones with machine guns shooting us down. How did we survive though? Like, look at us. We're hanging from a tree, and it doesn't even look like doesn't look like we had a parachute on us. So how did we like survive that? How did we crash into a tree and like somehow not die? This poor guy didn't make it out, and I'm pretty sure he didn't have a tree to break his fall. Yeah, we definitely have like a broken body. So 32 ghosts. How many is alive? Okay, so we somehow don't have any weapons on us. We don't have a holster with a pistol. We have to take it from a dead body. Don't know how that happened. Very nice sound effects, at least. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I also have the Division. It's a nice game, but compared to like the Ghost Recons, I much prefer these, especially since we actually do have dialogue for our characters. Okay. Oh crap! Wait. Sacred Land. Yeah, I got deals. I got like when I bought the game, it had like an Aurora edition, and the map is huge. It's like Jesus. Didn't mean to equip that mission. That was how. Yeah, that's how you do it. You just gotta hold this one pin. You have to pin missions, which is weird. Oh right, heal yourself. Now, at first when I saw the unlimited first aid kit, I thought it was like a bit of a unrealistic, but then again, it takes a while to heal yourself, so it's kind of a fair trade. If you want like a quick heal, you're gonna have to get like like a general adrenaline needles, but those are actually like limited. You have to either pick them up or craft them. Even the way he holds the gun is accurate, and that's the good thing about like Ubisoft. They got like when John was doing his scenes, he had actual military, like people who served in the military, to do these, to all the CG, like all the acting, like almost any action scene. Like every character who goes around, and like the way they move and the way they fight in the game, like how they do things. That all that is like actual like military people working in the game, which is amazing. They get actual soldiers to do it all. And since John himself obviously had like police and military training for the characters that we've seen him play before in the past, he was especially a good actor to have as a villain.
Well, we better make damn sure.
Ah, thank God we have silencers. Okay, yeah, I'm not that great with the pistol. Plus, it's the third. Another good thing I enjoy about the game, you can go first person or third person. Makes it easier. I actually find it easier to aim like this. Well, with my pistol, sometimes I actually would use, for like my assault, I would go third person depending if what the sight is like. Iron sights I can use, but I'd rather like use others like the Cobra, I think it was called, that kind of sight with the
Who are these guys?
red dots or holograms. See, I'm way better at using like the third person aim than I am with the iron sight. Might as well get some ammunition. Just hold R1 if you want to equip one of these. So like if you want a grenade, you just do that. I really don't like that we have stamina bars in this though. I know they're like trying to make it very realistic how you a soldier would act, but I'd rather have unlimited. Alright, now we have a primary weapon. I think you can like, yeah, you can still like customize your character if you want, like change the look. I don't think you can change the hair color though, but I always like try that because anytime like I made it back in the beta, I had like black hair, but it looked grey for some reason, and I couldn't change it. And you can change up your scars if you want. Oh. Oh yeah, you have like a cool Joker smile. I actually would love to try that, but I still like to keep the beard. Oh yeah, I'm really not a fan of the face paint. I really wouldn't bother doing any of these. The tattoos I do like, especially the tree. Yeah, I will go for Nomad's tattoo. That's the whole look I'm trying to go for. And here's the thing about how gear works in the game. Like, you don't actually like technically really have any traits. All in all, though, like you just up your gear level, which helps you like go against higher gear people. So like say if you're like 1 and the guy's like 10, they'll probably be a bit harder to shoot in the chest, but always a headshot will kill them. So like if you're going, even if you're going against wolves, they're extremely high level, but you can still kill them with headshots, like with one shot. But you have to be very careful like how you kill them. You really need to go get like stealth wise against them. You're better off that way, otherwise still, because you will die like 1 or 2 bullets. It is it's a pain in the ass, but it can be very fun to kill them. All this. So if you want to keep like how you like the way you customize them. Like right down at the bottom right, you see skin override. I'll turn that on. Oh, I don't think I can right now, but yeah, you can look like that, but you can still equip gear without like the visual appearance.
My
And
soldiers.
that's one of the, I love that. I don't have to worry about dressing the way I want and not having to worry about stats. A lot of games are like that now when it comes to customizations.
Nowhere to go.
Alright, let's switch to our primary. Yeah, this is the kind of sights I prefer to have equipped. It's more easier to me to aim with than like iron sights. It's also good like that, but I do sometimes rather go third person, especially when I like to keep it stealth and try and shoot from a distance. I'll use like first person when I'm like right in front of them, or third person I mean. Oh, another box. Maybe we'll get another weapon. Ah. Yeah, I botched that. Oh. There we go. Whether the wolves and I always like to go for the headshots, more satisfying. Oh yeah, now. Okay, now I think now that we have a gear to put on, we can I can show you what I mean. Alright. Can I not? Yeah, here, see? Skin override, now I can do it. Although I technically have it on for the stats, I can still like appear the way I want. Which is very good. Oh, almost out of stamina. You can like upgrade your stamina decreasing and regeneration speed, but I still don't like it that we have to actually be limited. Alright, they've all been marked. See, I love that. Very quick and very quiet. That's why I love stealth games so much. And again, when I got the Aurora edition, which like gives me a bonus XP booster for like an hour or a day, I think it was. Plus I get like a knife in customization. Yes, I know. I do. I've read these tutorials. I know. Yeah, here's what I mean. Different classes have different things. So the class technique, healing drone. The drone revives a teammate. The class on me, medkit, deploy device, heal injuries and gain extra health. And the perks, really, fast revive, carry bodies faster, can self revive. Oh, that's it. It comes with a gas grenade, damage over time, extra health. That's why they get like a fourth health square. Bonus with assault rifles and shotguns. Okay. Panther, cloak and run. Use a smoke screen. Cloaking spray renders user undetectable by drones. That is handy. Perks rare bonus stealth, faster movement speed, suppressors on handguns and machine guns do not reduce damage. Armor buster, and this is the one I'm obviously going to go with. Armor buster, basically high penetration bullets that does extra damage and muzzle velocity, and the sensor launcher, so it takes anyone in a certain area. And the perks is I can hold your breath. You can hold your breath longer while aiming. And I only recently found this out, like when you're barely put your finger down on the trigger, that's when you hold your breath. And the damage is, or the damage is bonus with with any sniper DMR. Next upgrade, I'll probably get the parachute, because unlike the Wildlands, you can actually jump off a cliff and use it. Learned that the hard way. Some more Ubisoft points. Oh crap! I forgot to open the damn thing. I looked at the Ubisoft awards. Not many of them I'm interested in. Wildlands was great. Like, I got an Assassin's Creed outfit, for the love of God. More armor, that's good. Increase your class, that way you can do some damage to a bit higher up. I think John Berthal's character's name is like Cole Walker or something like that. I love his gun. It's kind of like Rick's gun, you know, the big Colt that does heavy damage, or revolver really.
There's got to be somebody.
I wonder if you kill him, you'll get his handgun. I would like that actually.
Stormcloud 1-1, this is Weaver, come in, over. This is Weaver, come in, over.
Anything?
Ugats. Contact! Check fire!
Yeah, now these are the wolves, rogue ghosts. And there he is. Yeah, Walker.
Sorry, Weaver.
Look at that gun. That is one powerful ass gun. I just know it is. I also love the gear they have. Like, that's a badass looking gear. This trench coat especially, but also their masks. I really hope like one of the gears you loot will in fact be a ghost gear, or I mean wolf gear. Alright, so this is basically the enemy level. So dangerous and very dangerous enemies have a mark over their heads. So normal like enemies you can manage easier than like a wolves have, like, you know, grey or blackish like icon. They have just red. Yes, enemy level. Equip new weapons and gear to increase your gear level. So like again, like because I'm 500, probably like 200 or 150. Chest or leg, like shooting them those areas will take a lot of damage. Like you have to almost like use two mags or something. But headshots are like, they're always going to be a one-shot kill, so you have no problem there. But they still are difficult, you know, to kill, especially when there's a big group like this. But I've done it.
Walker, what the hell are you doing?
Alright, I'm going to show you what I mean with the grenade launcher. Let me just... Boom, like that. Now let's see if I can take them out. You're hearing the sound of the of their heads is kind of like Battlefield 1 and like how 1 and 5. Like you do that, you hear you just like a cool little indicator. It's like what you hear from the headshot. No. Oh, thank God. Okay, now it's gonna get. Okay, hang on. Let me just. Okay, now I'm sort of blended in, so they won't like instantly spot me and try and kill me. That was the head. Ooh, trophy. Alright, let me see if I can... Yes. Alright, yeah. Ah, sweet. I killed them all. The first time I tried this, you have no idea how many times I died and started over. I think it was like 6 times I had to try that. So that's why I was able to get the that's why I was able to do it right now without any like screw up. Might as well loot them, because plus I can always use some more ammo and more like grenades. Got a landmine off one. I think I might get C4 hopefully. The C4 is actually handy. There's these like kind of like mobile vehicles with guns. I think you saw them in the trailer once, but they're easy like to like just quickly go behind, put C4 on and detonate. But you can like shoot weak points like right in front of them, down below, in gaps. But it's quicker with C4 or a landmine. Hang on, let me show you what I mean. I gently put my finger on it, and it holds your breath. And I already leveled up my class. It's the first challenge is simple. It's any gun really. You just got like a certain number of kills and like 2 headshots. But now I'm on level 2. I have to have either a sniper or a DMR. Oh, level 3 already. Oh yeah, I have the XP booster on. Yeah, I think I have like 23 hours on it. Getting a lot of gear.
So sure. The new guy back home got caught in a combine, lost half his damn body and lived. Paramedics
There we
barely
go.
get him in the ambulance. What?
Alright, these two don't see me. Ah, he's hard to see. There we go. It's so satisfying when you get hit with the headshots, especially like from sniper rifles, DMRs, like, and when you're doing like long range sniping. I was literally like on a bridge, and on the other side of it was a river, and on the other side was like a factory. I killed half of the factory by just like shooting once, missing by accident, and the whole half of the factory's guards just went to where the railings is, and I started sniping all of them. Managed to get them all in the head as well, so they died instantly. Level 2, and you kill enemies with sniper rifle or DMR, like I said, and use your special ability, which is the armor buster, once. Okay. May as well put these on. You can dismantle this for like more materials to craft with. Yes, I got a DMR. Yeah, I know how this works. A lot of these DMRs are actually very good. Especially this one. The FRF2. Has a good scope on it.
Mayday. Mayday. This is Ghost Lead. Does anyone read?
5x5, Ghost Lead.
Who is this?
A friend. I got the radio from a ghost.
This ghost still breathing?
Ghost Lead, you can chase the White Rabbit.
Or run with the Red Queen? Give me a sit rep.
That can wait. Your man's getting medical treatment. Follow the trail behind the ancient ruins. Your destination is in the mountains between 2 waterfalls.
Understood. Ghost Lead out.
Alright, now we're going to go to the HQ. Alright. Yes. A lot of people to kill. Alright, let me show you the ability. Oh, I am botching this right now. Oh. I wonder if I can kill him. Nah, okay, I won't even bother now. Alright. I find sniping very satisfying in this. There's like bullet drops and everything, so it does make me think of like a lot of Battlefield sniping. And that's the kind of like, ooh. I'll take a look at that later. Right now I'm happy with this one. That's like an actual sniper. I think I'll stay with this for a while because, you know, 15 rounds instead of the usual 5 rounds. like right there is like a base to like take over, but I'm not sure if I have enough time to do that. But I will stop to kill these guys because, you know, I love to get up the challenge. Ah.
This guy's putting up a fight. Getting out of here. Hostile slipped away. Let's go find him.
Didn't slip away, I'm right here. I may as well kill them because, you know, the challenge. I think this little box here is just going to give me skill credits, but that's actually good. Buy guns and gears and shit. There are a few like places I'll stop. I could stop by, but I'm not sure how much time I have. I'll only like stop by one and show you what, like just how fun it is to explore in the game. There's a cave right here that has a chest. Plus, it does have some info, like weapon caches or camps where you can fast travel and also station yourself and craft and shop instead of having to go to the actual like base you'll be in. You just okay. I went up, not down. What the hell? What the hell? Hang on. Up, yes. That was weird. Take a look at that one later. Now I like to get up my stats, like gear level, but I'd rather check like the weapon stats themselves, see which is more powerful. You're better off doing that with weapons and like just using your clothes and stuff as to get your gear level up. So that, and that's another great thing about games like this. There's a lot of places to explore, and just looking at the map, there is plenty of room to explore. Like, my goodness, look at this, different islands to explore. I'm not sure about this one though. I haven't traveled there yet. Seriously, it is massive. I think I'm not sure if this is bigger than Wildlands, but they're both still pretty big. Now you want to see like less stuff on the screen. Just like hold down on the D-pad. Okay, I'll stop right here because there's a few enemies up ahead. Might as well kill them for the XP and also for the challenge. Okay, I am doing terrible. This is awkward. This is a DMR, not a sniper rifle. I don't know why it's bolt action. There's another one somewhere. There we go. Yeah. I swear to God, I'm normally better at the sniping, but this the bolt action is what really. Whoa! I got a deagle already. I got a desert eagle already. That took me. I actually like spent an hour at the game until I got a desert eagle. Nice. Now I'm getting it instantly. when you see like smoke like that, that's a good indication to a camp. And you can like literally either like when you get your drone, you can like all these question markers, you can literally just hover, and despite how they could be a bit far away, but you can still scan them, and it will reveal the location. And like for camps, if you're in a helicopter and you just want to get somewhere, if you see these, you're better off just like hovering over it a little bit, and it will unlock it then. So at least that way, if you're dead, you can just go to the nearest camp. Like in the future, you have to go to that same direction. You can just fast travel. Ugh, I'm not the best driver with the big ass trucks. The bikes kind of feel awkward as well when you're like on dirt, but on the road, it's very smooth. New little camp, Air 1, the home base you're going to be mainly operating out of.
Stop right there! Who are you?
I was invited. Who the hell are you?
Another one. You can always turn around and go back down the mountain.
Things are a little tense.
Take it she doesn't like us.
Just watch how you handle that weapon. We don't allow shooting in Erewhon.
She really doesn't
What's
like
there
it.
one?
The cave. So we call it. Get in.
My character looks lethal. Yeah, we can't really like sprint in this, which I don't like. It's just like the Division's home base. I hate like walking so slow.
What is this place?
Yeah, you can also do faction missions, which are very nice. My fellow ghosts.
Are you boys all right or what?
We're the only two left in our chalk. No radio, no drones. Between the two of us, we got 2 rifles and 8 mags.
Locals got water here. And some supplies.
Can you believe this place, man? God damn.
My mind's blown.
Yep.
Very
Friends,
pretty.
more or less, but they're still keeping us on a short leash.
You boys know what took out our birds?
No clue. But there are definitely hostiles out there.
Oh, you think?
Titan with some troops out there who were calling themselves wolves. You know who we're dealing with?
Now you're dealing with me. You the one in charge here?
There's
Who's
always a
asking?
cowboy like
The call
themed
sign's
person in one of
Nomad,
these
the
games.
officer in charge of this operation.
By operation, I assume you mean the massively wild screw-up.
Hey, old man. You playing nice?
I'm just trying to find out why a bunch of grunts are falling from the sky into our labs, honey.
Well, someone sank a naval cargo ship off the coast. Then the entire archipelago of Aro went dark. Now, we were sent here to figure out what happened. Next thing we know, our choppers were taken down. Almost half of my soldiers are dead.
Where the hell's the other half?
Best we can tell, there's some kind of military takeover. Sentinel, military contractors, they put this place under martial law, using the old boot-in-the-neck technique to enforce it.
Skeltech is still making all the high-tech stuff they always make. Except maybe now they're making more weapons. Not exactly the libertarian utopia J. Skell advertised.
Where can I find Jay Skill?
The head of Skeltech himself. We haven't seen him, but his drones are keeping an eye on his islands.
So you think he's still a part of this?
We're just not sure why.
All right. Well, I'll put figuring it out on my to-do list. For now, I see our wounded.
Yeah. One of your guys needs to rest, but he won't shut up. Calm him down, yeah? And then come find me.
I'll give you the guided tour.
Ooh, new compensator. Shame I don't have an LMG. So pretty here. Ooh, heavy metal. Yes. You can shop here, or we literally just go to that camping spot right there to go into the shop. In case you're not in the camp.
Oh. Hey. How are you, man?
Oh, he looks fine.
Nomad. Who's left? Who made it?
Hey, you just relax, pal. I'm doing what I can.
You damn superhero.
That's our drone.
Here's another superpower.
I can't find Midas. But Weaver...
Yeah, he's dead.
Hey, just relax, pal. We'll take care of it, alright?
And the Wasp.
Yeah. And with the comms blackout, I can't reach the ship. But I'll talk to Matt Schultz, the big guy. He might have a boat I can use. Don't you worry. I'll come back with some help.
Go.
Okay. Binoculars, water can. Yeah, you have to drink water to regain stamina eventually, like the police overtime, or if you're exhausted or something like that. New mission. I know. Objectives, faction missions. Yep. I'm not really gonna do the whole player versus player. Tutorial missions. And actual missions. Okay. Oh. Yari. Let's look at this. Nah, I'll keep this right now. I'm definitely gonna equip the Deagle. Oh, I keep calling it Deagle. Freaking Battlefield. Oh shit! Wait, we have an upgrade point, I think. Yeah, might as well get the parachute because I'm sure I'm definitely gonna get a helicopter, so the flight to the mission. Yeah, bang to you. Oh yeah, there he is. Yeah, I'll go to the camp later. Now, Matt Schultz is basically the leader of the group, as you can tell, the faction leader you talk to for both campaign and also the faction.
I'll talk to you.
Just some boring dialogue, just to have a friendly chat. Now let's go to the actual mission at hand.
How's your pal?
Holding up. Thanks for looking after him. You heard anything about a Lieutenant Colonel Walker?
That the guy that works with the troops call themselves the Wolves? Used to be Skeltech's military advisor. Heard he was an operator. You know him?
Yeah. Yeah, we met a couple times.
Middle East, of course. 2022. Yeah, he looks pretty cool with hair. All I'm seeing right now is the Punisher at work. Back in his military days. A nice little flashback.
You got a mean look in your eye. You got big plans?
You know how I can get off this island?
Right. And leave us regular folk to fend for ourselves, huh? Auckland is 2,000 kilometers away. It's an awful long way to run with your tail between your legs.
I'm not running, Mads. The USS Wasp is a couple dozen clicks off the coast. If I can get there, I can come back here with some help.
The Wasp, huh? Not sure I'm fond of the idea of a bunch of squids running around our island.
Well, there are a couple of jarheads on board, too.
Well, if that's the case... Look, I'll be straight with you. We know that we're no match for former Spec Ops. So some of our friends, homesteaders and Skell employees both, are leaving the island on a couple of boats. Can you get them protection on the Wasp?
Absolutely.
All right. I'll tell you where the boats are.
Okay. Now we have to leave Erewhon. And there's the exit. Definitely gonna be borrowing that helicopter outside. I do enjoy playing. I did enjoy playing like some of the faction missions. They weren't like kind of like the missions in Wildlands where you just go to an area, you tag a bunch of stuff, and you like bring like say a helicopter to a place. It's just I need help to bring someone out of here and back to this or something like that. You have to escort some people out. Ghost Recon Breakpoint offers 2 ways to play: guide mode and exploration. This is kind of like Assassin's Creed Odyssey back right now. So yeah, guide mode shows everywhere. Exploration mode, you have to use the hints that they offer you. Switching. Yeah, I want to stay on guided mode. Thank you very much. Oh, we have more points. Yeah, I'll do a 20% boost. Have other stuff available now. What am I gonna use this for? Just a few perks mainly here. I will stamina cost, which is stamina cost of running and travels. Yeah, right, I'll go with this one right now. I don't think you can holster weapons like how you could in Wildlands. Like you just hold the triangle button and you'll put them both away. I guess it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's not that far for a helicopter at least. Yeah, so like this smoke here, that's a camp. I'll just fly down near it, hover over it, and it'll be available then. Now I can fast travel there if I want to. And there's another one. Might as well like hover over it and unlock that since it's on its way to the mission. Yes, I know. You can either use your binoculars to like steer out over it and unlock it then, or ask people around for information, and that could be one of them. What? Wasn't this already explained? Yeah. The scenery is beautiful to look at. It's even like really high up, and it's not like very as focused. All right. Oh, sorry. I'm actually glad to unlock that location because there's a few like side missions I've done that I like to do again, and some of them are like mainly in that swamp. Oh yeah, I remember clearing this area. Alright. Smooth enough landing. Few chests here, might as well. I'll get the other two after this.
Dad?
Hello.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Mad Schultz sent me. You don't look like homesteaders.
Well, I work for Skeltech. Mads is a friend. When Sentinel started arresting people, he helped us out. Why did he send you?
My chopper got to this island from a Navy ship just a few dozen clicks off this coast. I can get these bolts back to that ship, then I can come back here with help.
Well, certainly sounds better than taking a boat all the way to Auckland.
What happened to your chopper?
I'm still working that out.
You leave it someplace?
Yeah. Maurice Fox. This is my daughter, Harmony.
It's nice to meet you. Call me Nomad.
You know, we met another soldier. He said his name was, Hill.
Josiah Hill? Is he here?
No, he helped us get around some of Sentinel's men, but he was injured. Well, not badly. We left him at this fishing building area thing.
I actually think I know what you're talking about. I'll pick him up after I get back.
That literally sounds like any like ominous music you would hear from like a horror movie. That's perfect. A good way to let them know a threat is coming. First, it looks like they're bashing into it, but then I realized no, they actually have machine guns.
Shit. More bad guys. Everyone take cover!
I'll just, instead of deploying my drone, I'll just use this. Yeah, that's good. Jesus. my god, hang on. There we go, so that's like a nice good example. Fast really quickly heals you. Oh, green gear. So that green is good, blue is great, purple nice, and gold amaze balls. That's the same, and white just like a common.
What the hell was that?
Give me a minute. My God. Those people. It must be a new security program. Holy flying cow. My guess is nothing could come to or leave this island as long as it's on.
Yeah, I say that's a good
That must be
assumption.
what brought down my chopper.
I want to go home.
Me too, kiddo.
Listen, you have to get these people, and you have to get out of here.
What?
No one is coming to save you, and there's no ambulance on the way. You have to run. You have to get to Air One.
Okay, yes, yeah.
Yeah, that'll be a good idea.
Are you coming with us?
I'm gonna find my friend Hill. That fishing building you left him at was a fallback point. There may be other soldiers.
Good luck.
Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. Mission complete. Okay, I'm gonna end the video here. Seems like a good way to end it. Yeah, so we're gonna continue on the story in the next video. Now, I like to focus on the campaign mainly for the series, but every now and then I'll probably like show you what it's like to go into these bases and kill a bunch of enemies and like loot some of these boxes, because sometimes in each bases it has it has like a good blueprint for a powerful weapon, sometimes blue or purple, and also some good gear as well. And it's also a good way to show you like the stealth aspect of the game, or sometimes every now and then how the combat works a lot. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and until the next time.